thought you'd seen the last of me. But here we are again. This time, I don't even know what sketchbook I'm gonna show you. Or if I'm gonna show you a couple of them, or if I'm gonna show you none of them. Maybe that's it. Maybe you don't get to see anymore. Maybe my channel becomes a cooking channel. I can't fucking cook. That's not happening. I decided for at least the first couple of these that I do, I'm not really gonna go into like particular detail going over every little drawing, because truthfully I don't have a whole lot to say about every little thing that I draw on these pages, especially if they're not very like in-depth pieces. Like, these are just kind of mindless bullshit for the most part. A lot of it is, which kind of goes into like my whole thing with like, your sketchbook does not have to be this perfect holy place that you treat with like religious fervor. You can just put anything in there. I'm not gonna go on that rant for a second time. I probably am. I'm probably going to go on that rant like 20 more times, because I'm just passionate about what's the opposite of the sanctity of a sketchbook? Because that's what I'm passionate about. A sketchbook is an unholy place, inherently unholy, inherently godless, and that's how it should be. No judgment if you're like religious. I really enjoyed editing the last video, so I was excited to do more. I knew that I would like doing this, I just didn't think I would like it so much. Like, it's actually very cool to put things together and see them come together. Yeah, after making the first video, I realized, wait, this is actually fun. I understand now. This is actually, like, there's something fun about this. You know, if you're like a really self-absorbed individual, you get to listen to yourself talk, and then you get to just kind of repeat that over and over because you have to get it, you know, perfect. So I understand why YouTubers are the way that they are. Like, this will inflate your ego immediately. Even with like 2 views, you're like, oh shit, I'm moving up in the world. Like, 25 views on my last video, that, you know how long it took me to get 12 on my speed paint? We're moving up. We're balling. It's happening. I'm excited. There might not be anything to be excited about, but I kind of don't care. I'm just gonna do this. Like, I can just do this if I want. That's crazy. You can literally do, and I'm gonna keep saying this because it's true, you can do whatever you want. Like, don't kill people, probably. I mean, okay, like within reason, you know, within reason. But you can pretty much do whatever you want. Like, you can do whatever you want. Not even your dad can stop you at this point. And if your dad is stopping you from doing something, I just want you to know that one day he won't be able to stop you. You'll be too powerful. It'll be too late. He doesn't know what's coming. He doesn't know about the amazing depths of the power within you, and you're going to use that power, and you're going to defeat your father. Don't ever let your dad stop you from becoming the ultimate life form. He can't do shit. He can't do shit to you. You're more strong, you're more powerful than him. Your power level is way higher than his. His chi is pathetic. His chi is weak. I would know, because, you know, me and your dad go way back. Respectfully. If I make enough of these, eventually people will say something, and I will know what the people want. I'll get answers. So that's my goal. Just get my goal right now, 1 comment. 1 comment equals 1, you love me. 1 comment equals 1, you're my friend. But it has to be like a nice comment. You can't go down there and be like, you're stinky and you need to take a bath, little bath boy, stupid little bath boy, because that's not okay. You can't say that to me. Don't ever say that to me. You have to be nice to me. I think that I can't take that one. I think Curtis Connor already did that. Like, you have to be nice to me, it's the law. I mean, it is the law in more than one country or town. So, you have to be nice to me in my town too. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna go bowling today, if you even care. Second video, I'm already guilting people into engaging. If you like, comment, and subscribe if you love me and you think I should go bowling. Eggs out of this video if you hate me and you want me to die badly. Anyway, so it's nice when you can see your friends. I think we can all agree that it's nice to see your friends, and you should go and you should hang out with your friends. And if you haven't seen your friend in a while, you should text them and say, hey, I love you a lot, and you're my friend, and I hope that you're having a good day. You should do that right now. Close this video. Don't even, why are you even, what are you doing here? You need to go talk to your friend. You need to go talk to your friend right now. They miss you a lot. Towards the end of this sketchbook, there were a couple that I was just doing. I had gone out to like this little area near my old neighborhood, and I kind of just was sat there drinking and drawing at the same time, and I was listening to music. So some of these were just like my immediate interpretation of a song. So that's what the ones at the very end are. And then the very last one, self-explanatory. And then this second one in particular, I have a lot of, there was a lot of Homestuck because I had just gotten back into Homestuck at this time. Still haven't finished my reread, not even close. I have gotten so preoccupied with just a million other things that it has just completely slipped my mind. But the very first page is, we were in a restaurant trying to draw what the album was and then guess them. I still like those, I think they're funny. But then yeah, it's just a bunch of Homestuck, and then a lot of redraws of old things. I've been playing a lot of Terraria. Real game, that one. That's a real game if I ever saw one. If I was like good at it, I would make videos about Terraria and you could watch those, but honestly, I'm not very good at Terraria. I'm just out here. I pretty much have to rely on the wiki to get anything done. It's kind of like Stardew in that way, although at this point I have a practically encyclopedic knowledge of Stardew, so I don't really need the wiki as much. And also, they put a lot of things in there like that used to be on the wiki exclusively, but now you can find hints in the game because I think Concerned Ape realized like, oh shit, nobody can figure this out without the wiki. I should probably throw them a bone. So he did that, which was nice of him. I was playing so much fucking Stardew. I've played so much fucking Stardew Valley. I've played like, I'm gonna check right now. How much Stardew Valley have I played? 2,347 hours over the course of like, since it came out in like 2017. So that's not, that's not as crazy as it sounds, but it's pretty, it's up there. It's probably my most played game. I'm very passionate about farm sims. That's another thing. Although there's a lot of them that I still haven't even played, despite saying that. Like, I've never played Rune Factory. I don't know, I've never played Rune Factory. There's a lot of Harvest Moons that I haven't played, but if you've played one Harvest Moon, you've kind of played them all. I'm not saying they're all the same. There's some that are way better than others, like, for sure, 100%, but, you get the gist of it. It's not like you have to play every single Harvest Moon game to understand what a Harvest Moon game is about, but, I get frustrated. I don't like that people call them... I understand, okay, that's actually a lie. I don't understand. I don't understand the cozy game thing. I don't think that that's a comprehensive genre. I don't understand why we're tacking that on to everything. Like, what does that mean? Can you answer, what is it? Because people will call anything a cozy game, like, just because it has crafting in it or something. Or you can gather vegetables. Does that mean it's a cozy game? I mean, fucking Doom could be your cozy game if you want. You could, like, Dead Space, that's somebody's cozy game. Silent Hill is a lot of people's cozy game. Like, if you just like the vibe, doesn't mean you would call it that. It just gets confusing. It just muddies the what. Like, you can just say life sim or farm sim if you like those kinds of games, and I do. I like those kinds of games. My favorite game in the world of all time, 100%, Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing. Although I don't like what they did to it. I don't like what they did to my boy. But I'm not going to talk about that right now. I'll make a whole other video about that, even though I'm pretty sure everybody already covered that. And that's what makes me mad. You got to get in on this shit now, or you're too late. You're just another copycat. You're just on the bandwagon. There are some good videos out there about it, though. Yeah, there's some good videos out there. There's some good videos on YouTube. You should really check out youtube.com. If you haven't, it's this website where you can go and you can look at videos, and people post them every day. They post them like every second, really. There's always like a video. I've never gone on YouTube and not seen a video. Well, who knows? Who's to say? There used to be a forum called Animal Crossing Community. It's actually still up, and you can actually still sign up. I mean, it's still there. It looks different now. They updated their interface recently. It's not that bad. I mean, I'm nostalgic clouded, so I'm gonna obviously prefer the old one, but it's really not bad. But yeah, I spent like all of my formative years there. Not all of them. I actually got banned like pretty early on because my cousin tried to make an account on there, and it was on the same computer, and I guess they couldn't differentiate it, so they just insta banned me for making dupe accounts. And when I tried to explain it to the moderators, who they had weirdly strict moderators on there, like borderline, I don't want to say religiously strict, but like very stickler type. But when I emailed them, I was like 11 or 12, and I was like, it was an accident, you know, can I have my account back, please? And they were just like, you know what you did. You know what you did. And they were like, no, you're banned forever, permanent. But joke's on them. I got a new computer, and I could just go on there like that. You can't stop me. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me. I want you to know that right now. Nothing can stop me. It's too late. Anyway, yeah, so there was Animal Crossing Community, and it was really cool, and you could go on there and play Wi-Fi games with people. I would be on City Folk all the time. Looking back, it's not even like the best. It's probably one of the worst Animal Crossing games, just because it's just Wild World again, but like with a new shiny coat of paint. And also, you can't take it anywhere because it's not portable, and also you have to use motion controls that did not age well. That shit did not age well at all. It is, oh my god. And they wanted you to make patterns with the Wiimote. They wanted you to point that shit at your TV and make a pattern. Like, there was no option to like even to use like the nunchuck or something. That would have been preferable, but no, you don't get that. Good luck. Waggle your fucking Wiimote around trying to catch a fish and write letters. Oh my god, I'm having flashbacks. It's not good. It's not good. That being said, it was my favorite game in 2008 because I didn't have the GameCube game anymore because of some weird strangeness that I won't get into right now. But yeah, so I would play City Folk like all the time, all summer long. I would just be on Animal Crossing Community doing Wi-Fi games and stuff with random people. And a lot of them were, honestly, they were like a lot older than me, and that's another thing that I feel like people have gotten a little bit weird about. Like, I don't know, you do need to be safe on the internet, and it's weird when like a 30-year-old man is talking to like a 16-year-old online apropos of nothing. But when I was a kid, I did talk to these adult gamers and stuff, and they were always really respectful to me. They were always really nice to me, and I never felt uncomfortable. I never felt like pressured by them. They were respectful. They understood that I was like 9 years old, and they treated me accordingly. Like, they weren't condescending, because I was one of those kids that was like, I'm mature for my age. Don't talk down to me. I'm basically an adult right now. I'm really independent. I'm mature. But so they wouldn't talk down to me, but they were still really like, they knew I was a kid and they treated me accordingly. I never felt weird about it. And I do think that it's possible to have that now. Like, I don't think it's necessarily that much different than it used to be. It's just that people don't respect those boundaries and they don't place them, and that's where the issue lies. It's because, like, it's not like if you're an older adult and you even like look in the direction of a teenager, you're like sick in the head and you shouldn't ever do that. Like, I don't think it's like you can't even talk to them. You just have to know that you're older and you're like a mentor figure essentially, and just be an adult. Just be a reasonable adult about it. But yeah, forums are like dying. Forums are pretty much dead now, which is really sad because social media is also dying. So it's like, where are we gonna go when all of this implodes? Where are we gonna go when Twitter/X/Blue Sky/Tumblr/Instagram? I don't even have Instagram. I don't like it. And then there's Neopets. I still use Neopets. I was too young to use the forums when I was a kid though, like, and by the time that I unlocked the option, I just wasn't as interested in it. I was playing it like almost religiously for like the past year or so, but then I kind of fell off, and I haven't been playing. I have thought about maybe I could make some videos of me playing Neopets. I don't really know how I would do that and make it like interesting and snappy. That would be something I'd have to look into how I wanted to do that. But I don't know. If you like Neopets, let me know. You don't even have to tell me if you want me to make Neopets videos. Just like tell me if you like Neopets, even like unrelated to anything I said in the video. Just comment like, I love Neopets, and I'll heart it. I'll only heart the videos that say that you love Neopets. All the other ones, I'm sorry, I'm not looking at those. I can't see them. Anyway, I know I literally just said, like, I hate when they call it a cozy game, and I hate when they advertise it and market it that way, but I do want to play that new Hello Kitty game, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I think that looks pretty cute. They're very obviously just doing an Animal Crossing, but it looks like they actually pulled it off. There's a lot of games that try to do an Animal Crossing, and it's just so clear that they just don't understand what makes Animal Crossing good. Although, to be fair, it seems like even Nintendo doesn't understand what makes Animal Crossing good anymore, but I digress. I would say there is one that I really liked that is pretty much just an Animal Crossing clone. I played a little bit of web fishing. I really liked web fishing. It is blatantly stealing from Animal Crossing in aesthetic and tone and everything, but I like it. I think that it's a cool idea, like just a fishing online game sort of thing. And of course, giving everybody what they've always wanted, which is to be able to be a furry in Animal Crossing. I will say that, like, the novelty wore off kind of quickly, because there's just not that much else to do. You know, you fish, that's it. It's simple and it works, but it is also like, you're not gonna spend 1,000 hours playing this game. I mean, maybe you are, I don't know your life, but it's kind of the same problem that Animal Crossing suffers from in the multiplayer aspect, at least in the newer games. Like, I don't know what it is, but it feels like it got more boring to do the online in Animal Crossing. It's not like there was ever a whole lot. You had to make your own fun, you know, like doing the same shit you would do in your town, but now there's more people there. Like, make up a competition to catch the most bugs or fish or whatever. There used to be a lot more Wi-Fi games. People were seemingly more creative with it, especially in the City Folk era. I just remember there being a lot of cool ideas that people would play around with in Wi-Fi. And for some reason now, even though you can have up to 8 people on your island, it's just, there's just nothing. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just me. I'm sure plenty of people had fun with that game, but I have opinions on Animal Crossing New Horizons. I have some opinions. It is what it is. I think that's all I'm gonna say. I think think I'm gonna make a shorter video this time. I think that's gonna be it, because I just kind of want to do another one. Okay, bye.